In this video, I'm going to explain how to update the navigation maps for the Audi A5. So the first thing I need to do is to format the SD card, 8 gigabytes at least in FAT32. Then I need to download 3 files. In my case, it's the West Europe maps, the activator, and I might also need the firmware update. In my case, this is the version I have in my car. So P0261, and I'm going to try to update just the maps without the firmware. So I download these 3 files and compress all of them, and I send the Western Europe maps, the 3 gigabytes, to the SD card. Once this is completed, I'm going to use another SD card to send the activator. So the activator is going to go to a second SD card. To summarize, I prepared 2 SD cards, one with the West Europe maps and one with the activator. Because my car already has a recent firmware version, so I'm going to try to update only the maps and not the firmware. The firmware would be this third file here. I'm here in the car, and the first thing I'm going to do, after removing both SD cards and also the navigation DVD, this is a MMI 3G WOW or basic model. It's not the 3G high or 3G plus. So I don't have a hard disk, only SD cards and DVD. So I'm going to insert the card that I prepared with maps on the first entry, and I'm going to turn on the navigator. Okay, here it is. Navigation starting. Found new database, version 2021-2022. Do I want to install? Yes. Okay, nothing is happening. Alright. Searching SD1/updates. Still searching for updates. Okay, it found a navigation database 2021-2022, and I'm going to use the turn wheel and select update. Alright, please stand by, process will continue after reboot. Okay, so I'm going to wait. It is rebooting now. And it should start updating. Progress updating. Okay, it was super quick. Update navigation, update successful, navigation database 2021-2022. I'm going to press OK. I've waited for 3 minutes now, so I think it rebooted. But I'm going to start navigator again, because somehow it appears that it shut down. Let's see what happens now. Navigation starting. Alright, let's check the information. How can I go to no traffic, navigator, setup, settings. Alright, and now I go to version information. Alright, so as you can see, with this software version, the P0261 D1, I was able to update the maps to the latest version, so 5.33. Currently, in December 2021, this is the latest version of the Western Europe maps. I was trying to use the navigation, and it says that the navigation data are not unblocked. I'm going to use the deactivator. Alright, so the tutorial says that the navigation data is blocked, so the new maps need to be activated. Insert the SD card with activator in one of the two slots and press setup return. Alright, so this is the card. I'm going to insert it in SD2. Setup and return. So return and setup on the MMI keyboard. Alright, current train version, MMI software. And what should I do next? Hit update, bottom right soft key. Okay, so bottom right soft key. Download server, second SD card. The release info could not be read. I've formatted the second SD card and insert it again. So, and this message appears. So I'm going to press script applied, press any key and eject the SD card. Alright. I'm going to press a key. And once the MMI reboots, I should remove the second SD card. Okay, the system didn't reboot yet, so I'm going to force a restart of the MMI. For this, I'm going to press setup, the middle button, and the up arrow key. So let's try setup. Alright, it's rebooting.
A rota está a ser calculada. O destino encontra-se na direção mostrada.
Alright, and the MMI is activated. So I've removed the second SD card with the activator, and it should be fine. Let's check the version again. Information, setup, settings, version information, and here it is. So Western Europe Maps 5.33.2. Yep,